Hey, what's up everybody? Lewis with Fine Finish Supply. Got an exciting video for you today. I got to work with my uncle on a millwork package that didn't match. I got a bunch of short videos on my phone. I'm going to do a little combination of voiceover and live audio. So I'm going to let my uncle take it over here in a second and tell you exactly what we're going to be doing.
All the light areas, we're going to tone them to match the dark areas in this control sample. So whatever's light, we're going to darken it up, and whatever's dark, we're going to leave it dark.
All right, so real brief description there on the scope of the work. What's going to be unique about this project is we're doing everything 100% waterborne. We're going to be using our Renner spray stain colorants mixed in with our toner base, which is a sealer that's highly diluted. We had to do several different colors, and when it comes to a project like this, color theory plays a very important part of making sure we can do the job properly. So we needed some green, we also needed some brown. We knew we were going to have to modify these on the spot. A lot of folks will ask me, what's the exact process, what's the formula, what's the ratio. When you're doing something like this, the honest answer is there's not a formula, there's not a ratio. We've been doing it so long that we can, eyeball it and know what colors need to be there. We ended up taking the darker color and mixing it with the brown, and what my uncle's doing is actually highlighting all of the grain of this walnut veneer to make it match the control sample. We already knew we were going to have to add some white and yellow to the top coat, so highlighting it this way, we're just stacking color so that when we do add the top coat, all of that kind of blends together. So really effective way to do this, and it's just, do a little bit, step back and take a look at it. I really wish I would have gotten video of me mixing this color, but this is actually the top coat in a tin sheen that we mixed in some white, a few drops of black, and a little bit of yellow so that we can achieve the color that was on the panel. As you can see, we hit that color spot on. This was a smaller part of the project. I'm gonna let my uncle tell you what we're doing on the actual larger part of the project.
We're going to have to shade all the light spots. It's going to start here, and as it comes down halfway, the light spots start to get dark in this area.
Yeah.
So we're going to break up all the light in this area first. And then we can drag out and tone the rest of it to match. If you look over here on the drawer fronts, there's some light streaks, but there's a lot of dark grain. And we got to mimic that grain in these panels throughout.
So here's a control sample against that wall. You can see there's a very noticeable difference. My uncle is extremely good at doing this. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anybody better at being able to visualize and conceptualize, what exactly needs to be done. And 80% of people that would walk in this room, they probably wouldn't notice, but obviously somebody did notice, the person that's paying for it, so it needed to be fixed. And that's exactly what we did. So if you notice that Apollo 7700 gun is really the ideal piece of equipment for a job like this, being able to highlight everything and switch right over to doing your top coats, really performed well. This is the new Precision 6 Pro that we've been field testing for about a month. And after we got everything shaded, we mixed up some top coat, but noticed after we shot it that it wasn't exactly there. So we knew we were going to have to come back the next day, kind of sleep on it, rethink the game plan, and see what we could figure out for the following morning to get it all correct. How are we going to fix it, Adrian? So this is day two. Yesterday we came in, toned everything. I'd say it's what, 80% there.
You know, this wall has a lot of red tones, and what we're matching to has a lot of greenish yellow tones, and we're going to break it up. So we've mixed up some color, and we're going to start here and blend the whole wall and just break it up.
So what colors would you use to try to make this all match?
We put some yellow, white, and a little bit of green in our color. Cool. To tone the wall.
You've been doing this with lacquers for how long?
Since I was 14.
You want to say how old you are?
I'm 50.
There you go. A lot of years.
This is the way to go.
So what we got going on, day 2. We're hoping to finish last night, but didn't work out that way. But we're almost there. Probably got another couple hours and we'll be out of here. So fortunately, everything worked out really, really well. Again, it was awesome getting to participate in this project with my uncle. We actually spoke about doing a class at our facility together. So if that's something you would like, check out the website for events soon. And as always, any of the Renner products or Apollo products you see in the videos are for sale by us. Visit the website www.finefinishsupply.com or give us a call at 866-304-8640. Here's the end result. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Again, feel free to reach out, and we greatly appreciate everybody watching.